folks. I'm the Red. This is Clair Obscur, and I didn't turn my control on before we started recording. But last we left off, we found Esquier, who has joined our party along with another a gestural. SKA is not a gesture. I don't know if we know what SKA is exactly. Like, we don't have a name for him. I mean, I'd assume we'd just call him another Nevron. I don't know what exactly the classification of the Nevrons is that we can say confidently SKA is not one of them. But apparently we can, because they said as much. And so I'm just sort of wondering what... He's got quite a voice on him, too. What is this? The Yellow Harvest. Have we been here before? It appears not. Let's go in. Our goal is to cross the water with SKA. SKA is a collector of rocks, apparently some which help him, although unclear whether that's something in his mind or whether that's, he needs specific rocks to do specific things. I had planned on double checking our Picto setup before this recording, but I didn't. Obviously, by the fact that my controller wasn't even turned on. Do we have a way forward here? Is this just like... That's an invisible wall. Is this just like this tiny little... There we are.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
You gotta eat something, and when you're that size, like, what else are you gonna eat? Oh! What are these guys over here? Okay, I thought this was another Nevron. Another one of those non-hostile Nevrons, but no, we have a gestural and a statue. Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile, all does is eat the landscape around it. And we've met a couple of non-hostile Nevrons. Okay, apparently not a way to go. Anything in here? Does not look so. Little flash there. Let's just attack head on. Focus towards Cal. Let us
Shields out.
get our shield up. And
Ice shatter.
Ready to parry.
oh, click that a little early.
Spill some ink. From fire.
Doing? I saw your future.
Goltrum, level 7? That's it looked like a Gustave weapon. Yeah, Goltrum, level 7. 291. Also, we never switched to this back, but it's immediately outclassed. Doing earth elemental damage. Now, oh, we didn't even give you a full set of Pictos here. We'll put this on 50% increase on first strike once per battle. I'll throw this one on you too, just to level it up. And if we're looking for Lumias that we want, critical burn. How are you setting fire with... Okay, critical hits apply burn. That's the answer. Couldn't jump up to that ledge there, so we're gonna need to go around. Go ahead.
Here's your card.
Focus Foretell.
From fire.
And yeah, let's Ice Lance.
Careful, my elf. Look out.
The resistance to electricity. Good to know. Harvest. Don't we have the one that spreads? Apply rush to allies, increasing their speed. Card Weaver propagates foretell on all enemies. Yes.
Your cards have spoken. Here we go.
And you immediately get another turn. Although you don't have action points to do anything with it. Let's get the guard up on everyone.
Let us stain them.
And you can't heal. Healing Light needs Earth. You're no longer burning.
Feel the burn. Lune, attention.
Ah!
Ready to evade.
So you have 4 AP.
A storm is coming. Thunder. Do in. I saw your future.
So that fight didn't go so well. Also, I lost which direction we were going. Okay, we've got our thing there, so we need to come around. I guess the only way to go through is over here on the right. Let me just... Yeah, why don't you guys just not pay attention? Wait, hold on, what? Here we are. Oh, I want to stick left. Oh. He didn't see us. There we go. It was a little outside of the range the first time we attacked.
Here's your card.
Okay.
Why don't you just healing tent? You're going to healing light.
Ready to evade.
Oh, those things do a lot of damage.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what the timing is on that. You can do the Riptide tent.
I won't lose again.
They're weak to fire.
Let's dance.
Careful now. Let's push forward.
Okay. Since they're weak to fire... Immolate. Let's go.
The cards. Well, well.
Card Weaver. And then we can Twilight Flash. I missed the first one.
It's locked on you.
Okay. Well, switching to Virtuoso stance if target is burning. We can harvest from you to gain some health back.
Push forward.
We should immolate. Fluid Fury will keep us in the stance. Okay, you're actually... no. We need to cast the revive. I guess we're going to use whatever to kill it. Yeah, down here. Oh, don't fall off the edge.
Nice.
And if we go back, we should have a... Wait, hold on. What is this? Does this just wrap around? It does just wrap around. So, if we go back, we can get a rest spot. I know that much. And we need it. Badly. Fell down a little hole there. Wait, hold on. What? There we are. Let's take a little rest. And we did get some upgrades during that. So let's have everyone spend them. Sure, that's a good assortment. 1 to agility, and then, well, yeah, 1 to agility, and then a couple to might. Maybe I should have given you some vitality. You're going to spend all of it on vitality here. And then we're gonna double check if there's any skills to be learned. You have all options. Well, no, the one option you don't have is this Fencer's Flurry. Deal medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Uses weapons elements, applies defenseless for a turn. Protect allies by taking damage. Reapplies current stance. That was one we were really thinking about. Rain of Fire, deal medium target fire damage, applies 3 burns. If in defensive stance, apply 2 more burn per hit. I'm gonna go Mime Fight. And Mime Fight, it's about staying in stance. I don't often use this per se. So you're next. Sign stances. Top one is revive allies. Yeah, we kind of really want that. This consumes our fire to make light, which we kind of really want. I really kind of want all of these. And then you've got 2 points available, which we could unlock Searing the Bond. Deal medium single target dark damage. Applies 4 foretell. Also deals damage. Applies foretell to every other burning enemy. Sure. Let's grab that. So, applies 5 foretell. It's a sun. I think I want it over this one. Yeah. And that's all the skills. Okay, now we gotta go find this rock here to climb back up. And while we're up here, I'm gonna take a quick moment to double check everyone's pictos. That's something that can work on being upgraded. Gustave, I'm gonna remove Seal and get Gustave in the party because he's got some pictos that we are leveling up. I guess with this 3 people in the party, we can swap out people as they get injured, right? I'm just gonna skirt past you. Nah, we're gonna fight. Let's clear our way out. Wait, what? Let's grant powerful. Offensive switch.
Let the ink flow.
A lot and eye slants.
Take cover! Take cover!
I feel like I'm getting the timing on that, but apparently I'm wrong there. I'll mark you. And then the target is defenseless. So we do get an immediate another turn. There's the timing on the counter. And we did turn around to engage it, so we need to spin back around to get these ones. Yeah, again, they're absorbing the attack.
Ready to evade.
Wow. Didn't go the way I want. Oh. We can just cast some recovery. We break rules on you. We get another turn. Okay, so we don't get a third term if we continue to attack with breaking rules. That seems a little unfair. Oh, Gustave is dealing earth damage, and they heal from earth damage. Okay.
Feel the burn.
That's what it was. And we went that way. Pretty sure we collected everything. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a tertiary path? Or was I wrong about that? Yes, this way.
Nice.
Gets us some chroma. And yeah, back the way we came. Just wanted to be sure I wasn't missing anything. Would pick up every little thing. I leave nothing behind. Wait. But I did see, yes, this. We got a level up in there? I guess you did, Gustave. I'm gonna say point of defense, point of vitality, and then I'll give you a point of agility. Do you have any skills to learn? Nope. Most of your skills are locked behind what I assume is plot growth. I see a way up over there. Looks like multiple enemies. I'm gonna check. First we're going to attack this guy, and then we're going to check that way up on the left.
Take him down.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's get a mark on you. And then Portier lost its allies.
Mael, look out!
Got hit by all of those. Ah, all 4 of those. I'm not expecting the 4th one. Go, shot it down. And I guess I'll put a marking shot on this guy. Yeah, we want to set it to fire.
A storm is coming.
And okay, electrify.
Careful, Mael.
Ah, that was a jump. Let's just get a regular hit in there. I don't know how we're supposed to dodge that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Flip Fury.
This and precision.
A storm is coming.
Thermal transfer gains AP if the target's burning. This is what we want. From fire will heal us.
Ready to parry.
Got a new weapon. And learned a few Lumia. That was to our left that we were going, yeah? Over here. We're gonna Loon. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Ooh. I mean, heal often. Heal ahead of time. And that will be good for you. Oh, another one of you. Why would you paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. Oh! Camera's loading something there. I'm gonna grab whatever this is over here on our left. No, I'm not. From the perspective we had, I thought it was going to be something we could just walk over to. But we could just walk over to. We could just walk over to it. But apparently I was wrong. And instead we're gonna step back here, take a little rest, upgrade our abilities again. It's been quite a while since you... What's your health compared to... Okay, well, you are going to drop all your points into health. And then I'm gonna have you drop at least a point, and then I could put a couple points into luck, I guess. And then you need to spend your points. Let's do 2 on agility, 1 on defense. And then skills to learn. Nope. 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 We're gonna try the right path this time. Right as in direction, not correct. If it's the correct path, I don't know.
I'm ready.
Parry it!
I tried to parry it. High lightning damage hits all enemies. So, Healing Light says +1 light stain. But if I cast it on myself, boom, you get 2 light stains. Missed the first one. A simple shot there. Mark you. What we want is to set you on fire. And yeah, Healing Light. This won't cost any AP.
Mile, look out!
Oh, no earth damage to that guy.
Take him down.
I did what you said, Mal. It did not go very well. We're in Virtuoso stance, so we go Clear Theory to stay in it.
Precision!
If I was to say... shoot your weak spot ahead of time, doesn't do anything. Let's give powerful to everyone.
Let me help.
And then I'm gonna concentrate on this one first.
A storm is coming.
I stand here.
Take cover. Brace yourselves.
Got a couple parries in there. I guess I'm going to shatter. Which actually broke that one. Okay, we're gonna go breaking rules because you're still defenseless.
Finesse and grace.
And that lights you on fire, allowing us to switch strike you. So you're no longer, well, I'm not sure if I will consume fire to produce, which we don't have. So why don't we just try attacking you if you burn away.
Let's spill some ink.
We're in the virtuoso stance, so
Finesse and precision.
third strike was unnecessary. You can immolate.
Feel the burn.
And still can't overcharge yet, so it'll burn away before we get a chance to do anything against it. Oh, I did not even notice this here.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I mean, I would have guessed as much, honestly. A little crevice here. And one of you. This is the real reason we're here. Hunt down all the mimes. We're gonna apply powerful to everyone. And then you, breaking rules, destroyed shields, and gains 1 AP per shield. And then, yeah, we start with the ice lamp to slow you.
Get ready.
Wow, that was one shot. Let's get the revive tint. And Let's apply some fire.
On fire.
No margin for error.
That's right, no margin for error. You're gonna just hit a regular attack here.
Careful, Mime.
Almost died. This thing is insane. Let's marking shot. Well, you don't have the build that requires you to pump a shot in.
A storm is coming.
We want okay, so the healing light will give us 2 That's all we want to do is dodge. The healing light will give us 2 light stains, which means it'll be continuously free from here on. I guess we're gonna try the shatter. And then yeah, Mezzo Forte. I parried one of those. You're gonna healing light. Here. I'm gonna marking shot you. And you're going to let Fury. Yeah, heal in this direction. I messed one of them. This is the third one. Yeah, just get a regular attack in. We need the thing.
Finesse and precision.
Brace yourself.
There we go.
Let the ink flow.
We're gonna healing light Mael. I guess we're gonna overcharge.
For those who come up.
Because we have to get this thing broken. Okay, here we go. We're dead here. Let's get the revive tent.
No margin for error.
I did not put the revive skill on you? Really?
Get ready.
Merci.
Healing tint yourself.
For me.
That hurts.
We can
Feel the burn.
immolate. Let's get the burn up. Because you'll use from fire. And we're down. We have no way to revive you anymore.
Thunder.
I guess I'm gonna mark and shot you. And then we're gonna give you the energy. Oh wait, no, hold on. That was enough to get you the overcharge.
Will those who come off? Take him down.
Oh. No, don't send in the reserve team. Retry battle. Yeah. I think we are still built to do this. Okay. We begin with powerful.
Let me help.
On guard.
You break rules. You will healing light yourself.
Get ready.
You only need to dodge. Moon's only going to dodge. No reason to have her risk herself by countering.
Take him down.
Well... And then you're gonna heal both sides. Well, no, you're gonna heal her. I'm gonna parry down on this. From fire will heal you.
Brace yourselves.
Let's spill some ink.
And you can go breaking rules
Take down the shields.
since it's defenseless. Then Swift Strike to switch to Virtuoso Stance. They're both healed-ish, so we go Ice Lance.
Ice. Shut.
It'll slow. Ah, missed one. And they're unable to do anything. I'm gonna Flare Fury here. Because we still need to keep the attack up. The Healing Light now pays for itself.
Ready to evade.
And you can overcharge since you have it charged.
Finesse and grace.
You're going to... It's not defenseless, but we can make it defenseless. And Healing Light on Gustave. Keep him topped off.
God up.
And you don't need to heal. Let's get powerful. You can breaking rules to get your second. And we Swift Strike. Oh, Swift Strike.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you get one shot. Not healing tint, revive tint.
I won't lose again. Dodge, Gustave. That hurts.
Yeah, you get the revive.
Expedition's not over.
Return. I'm Mesoforte. I'm just not doing any damage this turn, I guess. Ah! Little late on the last one. Yeah, go ahead and recover. And then we're gonna get Healing Light on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna Flare Fury. Missed the first one. I'm gonna get the second attack.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna use that revive tint.
I'm better.
Healing Light. Let's not risk things that we don't need to. We no longer have any healing tints.
I'm ready.
I'll have to switch. Get defenseless.
Let's push forward.
I'm gonna let's switch to full on offensive. I got risky there. Did not pay off.
Let us stain them.
Let's go. You're not burning. Although thermal transfer will let us play a second turn regardless.
That hurts.
And then I guess we can set it to burning. Can I go abandon battle? No. We're not gonna retry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch Loon to have her revival. That way we have 3 revives for Loon and theoretically infinite revives for everyone else. So Loon, rebirth, health and 2 additional AP. We're gonna put this over thermal transfer. For Pictos, we've unlocked them all. So, apply burn on hitting a marked target. You have your own healing too, although health. You don't have even as much health as Loon, let alone Gustave, so CLU not going in. Avoiding mark. I think that's once per battle. If I switch to go most health given, then wait, what? Oh, the health is listed at the top. Okay, energizing start. We can do that instead of burning mark. Last stand critical. Accelerated last stand. Definitely that one. And protected last stand. There's your Pictos. And then for your Lumens, let's say point cost, attack life steal. Okay, you're over 1,000 health now. 30% increased damage on stunned enemies. Healing tends to also remove all status effects. Yeah, we'll go with that. That way, if someone gets silenced, we can heal. 20%, 25% increase. We're not jumping. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. You're not focused on counterattacking. Your weapon healing skills generate extra light, so we're definitely not changing those. Dodger, yes. 20% chance to apply mark on a free aim. Being powerful of fighting alone. How many more points do you have? 11 points. Yeah, let's go Breaker and Solo Fighter. Then Gustave, we're getting your Pictos. A lot of your health actually came from your Pictos. I didn't realize that's where you were getting it all. So, with that in mind, do we want to... Oh, I think you would be better... Okay. So then we want to consider skills. I'm learning about this game. I didn't realize how much the Pictos was actually affecting everything. Heal self by 40%. Yeah, Harvest is a self-heal, so you can self-heal. Which... Well, hold on. If we are going to have heal health based on Pictos, 1, 2, 3, 470-ish is what we can apply to one other person. Okay, so Mael, you have 940 something, but if I steal your Pictos, which are all the highest health ones, then I forgot how much you had. But Sael, you end up with shy of 1,000. So again, we're gonna try to hand them over to you. These three, and you end up with a little, basically the same, just a tiny bit less. But you can self-heal, so I actually want you to have these 95 health, and then Solo Fighter. So those are going to be your Pictos. Which it makes sense those ones would give you more health. Then we're gonna pull off every Lumion you have. And yeah, let's go with the Breaker. Actually, let's go with the Lifesteal. And we're gonna augment attack or augment your counters. Do we want the life steal though? Your skill harvest here is what we're going to use to self-heal. So, no, we don't want the life steal. Not really. I mean, we do, but not for the cost. Dodger, yes. And then we want the versatile base attacks. No, versatile is not worth it. But we want the free aim because you're going to have a ton, like your whole thing is generating a ton of AP, so we want to spend some of that, pour some of that into our shots. Crit chance on burning enemies. Breaker, I think, is probably the last one. And then I guess we'll get staggering attack. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out Gustave into Seal. Mael, you're now going to have to decide your Pictos here. Which we're not going to be sorting it by health. We want to sort maybe by speed. Augmented first attack. Increase damage on stun targets, sure. It's a 51 speed. How much is the speed? Tries to jump, mark shots. What I want is the cost. What I want to do is sort by the cost of equipping it as a Pictos. Apply burning on hitting a marked target. Do we have anything marking targets left, though? Mael, you don't mark targets. Your offensive switch applies defenseless. Right? We need to use the guard up on you. It's not even for you, it'll be for your partners. Let's switch to Lumien's. I don't think we're marking targets. We're gonna keep Dodger, definitely. Although we could go with marking shots. I mean, sharts usually leave marks. Light burn on hitting a marked enemy. Like powerful base attack. Gain rush if fighting alone. I'll go with. Well, hold on. Marking gets spent, so having you mark for yourself doesn't make a lot of sense. So, yeah. Increase free aim damage, increase counterattack damage. This is likely to apply burning and marking from your free aims. So, burning mark. We might consider that as an ability. It gives some... Oh, that's burning shards. That's burning shots. Burning mark will give you health and defense. I wasn't even considering defense. If I sort by what? Huh? I sort by defense. I clicked it and didn't do anything. Last stand critical. Rewarding mark. Okay, and then Lumians from here. We definitely want Breaker. I mean, unless not what I meant to click. Rewarding mark is 20 defense, 7 speed. And then if we sort alphabetically, Breaker 25 speed. Yeah, we're gonna do that over the rewarding mark. Because the rewarding mark can be bought through lumens much more cheaply. We're gonna do the rewarding counter attacks. I can't really consider not using counters. Augmented aim plus critical chance. I'll give you protected last stand. And rather than marking shots, use burning shots instead. And yeah, we want to accelerate if we're in last stand. Ensure staggering attack. And I think that's everyone. And then the appropriate outfits to fight the mime. Yes. Appropriate outfits to fight the mime. I don't know how long I spent just on this one mime here, but we're gonna beat it. And we're gonna start preparing for enemies. Now that we have enough things to actually consider in our preparations. You're going to breaking rules to start off with.
Let the ink flow.
I didn't even consider what weapons you were using. Rock slide.
Wait in fear.
Sure. Is going to Herein targets. It does not get 10 because it's on fire. We're in offensive stance. It's burning, so we can swift stride. Center Virtuoso. Let's electrify.
Thunder. Ready.
We have a cap of 10. So let's apply rush, actually. Okay, mess that up. Your virtuoso stance. Let's get the fluid. Oh. I'm gonna go guard. And you're going to rebirth.
Brilliant light. You saved me.
The dance begins.
It's no longer burning, so let's offensive switch to defenseless it. And you can Phantom Blade tunes all foretell to deal additional damage and can break. I'm gonna harvest instead. And then you're gonna healing light yourself.
It's locked on you.
Okay, so you still get one-shotted. Now.
Let us stain them.
We're gonna rebirth Mael.
Brilliant light. Let's finish this.
We're in Twilight now. Couple points. We haven't put any foretell on.
Take this.
It's sharpened.
It is burning, so we're going to Swift strike.
Maya. Let us stain them.
Go ahead and healing light yourself first. This is the last turn of foretell, so we want to Twilight Slash to spend what we can.
Look out!
Okay, that was bad.
Well, well.
We're going to revive Loom,
Sorry, I failed.
who in turn will rebirth Mael.
expedition's not over. Well, well.
Let's... Yeah, let's Herein bond.
Take this.
Get some Vorkel on you. Yeah, let's start up.
Shields up.
You're going to Healing Light yourself.
Please survive.
We need... Okay, offensive switch. Let's get a rush in here. I'm gonna Ice Lance it.
Ice shut. On me.
Missed.
Let the ink flow.
But I can still rebirth.
Brilliant light.
Blades sharpened.
And it's defenseless, so we can breaking rules to get a second turn. And then the guards come down, so let's get it back up.
Shields up.
I'll do it.
Let's Twilight Saga.
Chroma is flowing.
And it's still slowed. Let's Immolate. I think we could use some fire on it. Yeah, because then you Swift Stride. Yeah, you're gonna Herein bond here.
This. It's locked on you.
I want to definitely threat Fury here.
Precision.
She's gonna break. Twilight Flash, since we're in Twilight. And we need to maximize damage on this thing. All of these do low damage, so I'm gonna go for the offensive switch. That was a bad choice. You're going to get the revive tint out here.
I won't waste this. Take cover! Not looking good.
You're going to rebirth.
Brilliant light. I'm back.
You're stanceless. But breaking rules will get you another turn, which you can chain into Swift Stride.
Ready to evade.
Will you want to Searing Bond? We're in Virtuoso stance, so Fury will keep us in it.
Finesse and precision.
That hurts.
I kind of want to slow the target here.
Ice, shut. Ready.
Seems all foretell to deal additional damage. We'll Phantom Blade. Or maybe we're better off harvesting.
I'll use your now. It's locked on you.
I'm gonna mess up for Let's keep in Virtuoso stance. Let's get another big shot on it. Electrify, yeah. We're in Twilight. I'm gonna mark in.
Take this.
Get a nice dodge there. Fury. I don't think we got the timing correct on that. But you can Healing Light yourself. Too fast. We're on offensive switch. We'll go. Dodge all of those. Your rebirth is free.
Brilliant light.
Oh, it's perfect timing on Electrify.
Here.
Low damage, high damage, consumes all foretell to do additional damage.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Your going to offensive switch. Oh. She can't offensive switch out of her big stance because it just doesn't do anything. We can immolate.
Feel the burn.
Reapply the fire. To the dodges in. Get off offensive. Switch. Set someone else up. I'll set yourself up too. Ah, too early on that last one.
A storm is coming.
But we can still rebirth.
I'm back.
And we're considering bond. One of these is gonna finish it soon here. There we go. Mel? Done with this funky hairdo. Sure, you can wear that for a while. And let's switch back to the expedition outfits. There we go. That was a nice little fight, a nice little aside. Another enemy up there. We've also got a path up here. I wonder what this leads to. Anything? It leads to a spot where we can jump further up. And even further up. So on and so forth. Another expedition had come here already. Oh! I didn't realize that's where the next one was going to be. Loon has to pay attention. I do not. There we are. A nice little rest. Good place to get some upgrades in. Well, get a couple points of vitality. And then one of luck. I think I might do the same here with you, Sail. Couple points of vitality and one of luck. And then Loon. Get some... I mean, maybe just pour it all into agility there. Any skills to learn? No for Gustave, no for you. Technically yes for you. Firing Shadow deals low dark damage to all enemies. Consume 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. I'm gonna get it. And then you can unlock Wildfire. Deal medium fire damage to all enemies. Applies 3 burn. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Let's say this direction first. What is this? Looks like amber.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Okay, well, don't eat Nevrons. I wasn't really intending to, but good to have confirmation that it's a bad idea ahead of time. This looks like a boss arena. You can't possibly be the boss we're gonna fight here, are you? No.
Not today. Danger! I told you.
Okay, the timing on that's not obvious. We're gonna break rules. We're gonna go healing light.
Here we go.
We want to searing bond.
Please, Mime. Yeah, don't.
I'm hitting them too early. I guess it is on fire.
A storm is coming.
We're gonna healing light yourself. And how about you just take a regular little attack there?
I told you.
Listening to the audio cue and then timing off that is a little easier. You're a virtuoso, so you float in theory. We're going to Ice Lance it to slow it down. It's got 5. Why don't we get 10 on it?
Take this.
Guard up.
Dodges, yeah.
We can Mezzo Forte. Timing on that was not right. But we can start handing out the heals.
Well.
I'm gonna say, why don't you just give yourself a small energy tank?
Finesse and precision.
Is flowing.
Preparing a powerful blow. Let's healing light you. Um, yeah, let's Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
On me.
Was that the powerful blow? I can offensive switch. We're gonna healing over here.
Careful now. I'll do it.
What was wrong with that timing?
Full deck.
We're going to start with the Searing Bond.
Take this.
You're in an offensive stance. We can definitely break in rules here.
Let's spill some ink.
And then I'm gonna give a healing tint to Loon.
On me.
Loon can rock slide.
Quake in fear.
Oh, it absorbs earth. So no earth attack. High dark damage, consume all foretell to deal additional damage. We're going to it's on fire, so we should stride.
Parry it.
Attention. Take cover.
Mel, calling out parried it, caused me to double think what I was doing. Messed me up. I blame her. Yeah, let's Ice Lance.
Ice. Shut.
And get Rush in there.
I'm ready.
And we're in a Virtuoso stance. It's not defenseless. Let's guard up.
Shields up.
Wow, I just did poorly all around there. Healing. It's not burning. Let's offensive switch. Oh wait, offensive switch doesn't work when we're already in offensive. I mean, it works. It does stuff. It just is less effective.
Let the ink flow.
I'm gonna light over here.
Finesse and grace.
It is burning though. It doesn't have any foretell, but we can still harvest.
Brace yourselves. Chroma is flowing.
We are back to full power. And there we go. Clem. Oh, is that a new weapon or an upgraded weapon? But everyone, I will level up regardless.
Relay the trail.
Energizing attack, 1 AP on base attack. Ooh. Yeah, that's a new weapon. Mael. Criticals apply burn. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive. Ooh. Oh. I actually really like that. Significantly more power. It does ice damage rather than fire. Someone wants to take the energizing attack. I can give it to you, Mael. Ah! Flashbang. Sorry about that. I'm gonna search the arena real quick. I don't see anything. So let's keep heading up. Or heading through. Which means that there was something... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to. Well, it could be some... There was one path we didn't take. If you know what's down the path, tell me in the comments whether or not it's something I should go back for, whether or not it's one of those non-hostile Nevrons of something, or particularly good Pictos. But there's a very real chance it's just Chroma. Or even nothing at all. Wait, hold on. Did we just pass by... the giant? Yeah, the giant's there. Lost Woods.
We can use that.
Music record. I think that those static angle, those static camera worlds, they only ever have the music disc and nothing else. Wouldn't make sense. It's a little difficult to find anything in them when you can't really look around. These things looked like gestrels for a hot second. So... Stonewave Cliffs, is this our path? Is that where we want to go?
I'm just glad Lune found you.
just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustave.
Seems like we have the same chalks. Upgrade expedition with resources. We don't have anything to upgrade any of our tints. And I don't feel compelled to spend anything else. Defensive stance, double break damage. Courtier. I kind of really like this one, the healing. Ooh, consuming light flies slow to a random enemy. I kind of really like this one. Base attack generates light stain. Oh, like getting that. Oh, this is too random. The random is the real drawback here. Even if it was random, if you could just see beforehand what it would generate, that would be nice. That'd be enough for me to go, okay, let's level this up. But without that, it's just so meh. Fire skills, lightning skills. And you're still working with this. I'm kind of tempted to upgrade your weapon just to catch you up with everyone else. But no. I don't think so. I think instead... if I hit pause, we do keep the song playing. I'm gonna pull Ciel out for Gustave. Gustave. I'm gonna make Gustave base attack oriented. If I go Lumion, Herein Market Breaker, we don't have anything else super doing. Energizing start maybe. Maybe we should instead consider the Pictos based on health and defense. $68 and $50. These are all $168 and $50. Speed, a critical resource for you. And then For your last critical resource, health. Your health is still actually fairly low, all things considered. Actually, let's go alphabetical. Attack, life, steal. And stun. Augment your attack. Augmented first strike is speed oriented. Maybe we could swap this out for one of the health-based ones. Okay, so this is just the Lumia set, but the Lumia really has to be paired with the Pictos. So I'm free aim, increased counterattack, free aim, dodger definitely, break, got right. Augmented aim and marking shot. So you're kind of set to base attack a fair bit. Free aim and base attack. And yeah. We all got upgraded weapons. Yes, we need to visit the Stonewave Cliffs. I think what we're headed towards right now is the thing we go to after we go to the Stonewave Cliffs. But, we'll have to cut back east next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time, where we will head off to those Stonewave Cliffs over here on the eastern outcropping. We also, I think we might cut back and see what these danger worlds are. But that'll be next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, I'm repeating myself. And you know what to do. I'll see you next time.